Good morning. I'm back. Well, you probably like, where'd you go? Well, I just did a little intro about short talks with JD. So here I am. I was playing, I don't know, what was it? Taboo? Not sure. But the Choose Your Story apps. You know what I'm saying? And then it dawned on me. I'm like, hey, there's a lot of steamy stuff, okay? Steamy. And I mean steamy. So steamy, we talk about like erotica, stuff like that. And I'm like, wait a minute. Hey, on any of these apps, how come there's no Christian stuff, right? Or spiritual or things with God or something like that. That's what I'm talking about when I say Christian. Because now, honestly, the word Christian is really starting to irk me. That's a whole nother topic we're not going to get into right now. But don't I hate the smell of a newly heated furnace when it's turning on? Because I'll still be rocking the air right now. Ugh. Anyway, so Christian stuff, per se, Christian stuff. Let's just say godly things of God nature. I don't see it. Positive things, there's still drama. There is still drama in Christian related content. So I don't want to hear, because it's boring. No, because I'm sorry, demons and demonic stuff is not interesting to me. I don't need or want that kind of drama. Okay, I don't. Now, I'm not saying there are none whatsoever, because I don't know. It could be. And if it is some Christian related Choose Your Story, I'm looking at the other screen over here. That's why y'all see me doing this. I'm looking at myself. Yeah, got that fresh line right there. Not too much there. Don't worry about it. It happens to everybody. Yeah, Christian stuff. I don't see now. I see a lot of demonic stuff. I see a lot of devil stuff. A lot of demon stuff. I see a lot of vampire stuff. A lot of, all those other stuff that has nothing to do with being uplifted. I don't. And I'm sorry, I don't like smut, period. I don't. I really don't. I mean, Kendo, KDP, I mean, you want some erotica? That is where you go. You can read it all day long. But I guess, hey, I don't know. I guess it's like people like love in the Sims. They love they wicked whims, the purple heart. I ain't got none against you. None of that. I don't say nothing about that. But I'm just saying. I mean, it's nice they put out a Wonderful Williams version too, but I ain't gonna lie. I love the way they got the, how you can, what do you call it? Like, okay, like say you're doing a machine or something. You want to pose the poser, that thing. That's awesome. They need to make that by itself. You know what I'm saying? Just make that poser by itself. Like, yeah, we got the teleporter and stuff like that. And, okay, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, so then I'm sort of thinking, you know what? We ain't got no wrists to show you. They say and they tap their wrists. Not the time though. Like, okay. So, we had to pretty much fight for diversity in the Sims. You got a diversity in any other app, especially story-wise and stuff like that. Where's the diversity? And so then the interactive stories, you know what I'm saying? Any of those apps, all of the apps I'm talking about, right? So they start, hey, where we at? We don't see us. And so then most of the time it's like, you know what? You don't see you, because most people that's doing the writing or something like that, they write about who they are, what they know. Everybody write about what they know, unless the alien and you're something like that. You might know aliens in the sci-fi, that type of thing. But what I'm trying to say is, you know what? We're not seeing ourselves because we're not doing these things ourselves. Right. You want to see yourself in books? Write books. You want to see yourself in interactive fiction? Write interaction fiction. Learn how to code. You know what I'm saying? You want to see yourself in gaming? Get into gaming. I'm sorry, but it's hard. Of course it's hard. It's a lot of work. Absolutely. And then on top of that, we pretty much got to start from scratch, because 9 times out of 10, going up the generation is not technologically, fit. So it doesn't trickle down. 9 times out of 10, you gotta teach your own parents how to even use the cell phone. Well, I'm 52. Y'all missed my birthday. It ain't y'all fault. I wasn't known. I wasn't doing no Sims. Still ain't did no Sims. I took a whole month off. I said, man, you know what? I need a break. And I took me a break. Yeah. Okay, a sim break. A YouTube break. Because I'm gonna be crocheting all this stuff and Christmas gifts and this, that, and another. Believe me, I'll spend money if I had it. Ain't got it. Just saying. I asked my yarn though, what can I make out of this? That's how I was this year. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Just like with Halloween. I don't like Halloween. Never did. So I don't really celebrate Halloween all like that. But my kids, because they go to public schools, you don't want them to be like, man, out. You ain't got no new costume because you can't afford it or something like that. I don't know. So, so normally I'll make a costume or when they get older, start being creative. Make your own stuff. I'm just saying, be creative. Honestly, I didn't like the spending money on the same old thing that everybody else in class is going to have. Cause you're going to Walmart and you're buying the same old stuff. No, just like back in our day, when we was in school, I was, mama make me a princess, make my brother a fat old lady with a wig, some pillows and stuff like that. Hey, that's how it was. And that's kind of how it kept that. But I'm saying, just like Christian, you want Christian content, guess what? We're going to have to probably write Christian content. That's what I'm coming up to. Yeah. I want to see some interactive Christian stuff. I do. There's drama in Christians too, believe me. You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, man, I guess that's what I'm going to be doing this year. Making some changes. You know what I'm saying? Not going to stick to the same old okie doke. And then on top of that, when they're including you, because you 9 times out of 10 you're the last thought. When you're going through the characters, it'd be like white, Asian, black, but then a light skinned black. At that, you're probably mixed. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying. And then 9 times out of 10, I'm talking about the interactive fiction stuff. Choose your story type of stuff. That's what I'm talking about specifically. So I don't know. I kind of would like to see Crackhead Jimmy in an interactive fiction. Like, what would that be? Like, the show that I came from in an interactive fiction. That would be kind of nice. Yep, that's pretty much it. Drinking coffee. It's funny, because believe me, it's just a little sip, but it makes it look like I'm pouring coffee in my mouth. Nah. It's too hot for all that. But that's right. Let's start making. One more incident. Not incident. But Jimmy can't think about words like that. So, when I was a kid, right? Everybody be like, who said Jesus was white and stuff like that. So on and so forth, right? And my thing was, well, if everybody got such a problem with the Bible stories out there, why don't y'all make your own then? Make it how you think it should be. That's how I thought as a kid. And I still think that way. So if there's something that you don't see that you want, you're going to have to do it. Stop waiting for everybody else to do what you think should be out here being done. That means you need to get it started. And if you don't know how to do it, well, you got to get to learning. Let me put it this way. Times is way easier now than they was before to learn how to do something. 9 times out of 10, before you had to go to college in order to learn how to do something. Nowadays, the world is your college. The internet is your college. Experience is your college. Y'all lucky. Y'all blessed. I'm just saying. We are. Because I'm here too. I might be old, but I still got access now. So, yeah, it's time to get those things done. All right, y'all? All right. I just wanted to just come in here, drop that off to you. You know what I'm saying? All right. Y'all like my background? Yeah, this is my, my wintry ghetto neighborhood behind me. I love it. Just like I love y'all. All right. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one. Oh, and since I'm late, Merry Christmas. And it's a little bit early. Happy New Year to you. All right. Bye-bye.